Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. An 80-year-old man has been pulled from the rubble of his home in southern Lebanon following an Israeli airstrike. The rescued man had previously survived Israel's invasion of Lebanon decades ago. The incident highlights the ongoing impact of the conflict on civilian infrastructure and lives in the region. Source: Al Jazeera. A Russian drone strike has targeted a kindergarten in Ukraine's Sumy region, resulting in the death of at least one person and injuries to two others. Ukrainian officials reported. The attack took place amid competing truce announcements from both sides of the conflict. Al Jazeera reported on this incident. Washington, May 6. Xinhua. U.S. President Donald Trump announced on Wednesday that American forces would resume bombing Iran at a much higher level and intensity than it was before if Tehran fails to agree to a peace deal with Washington. Writing on his Truth Social account, Trump indicated that if Iran cooperates with the agreed terms, the Epic Fury operation would end, and the highly effective blockade would allow the Hormuz Strait to be open to all. The statement follows an announcement on Tuesday by Secretary of State Marco Rubio that the military operation Epic Fury was over. Trump had also stated that the U.S. military would pause its vessel guidance efforts through the Strait of Hormuz while maintaining the blockade of Iranian ports, citing great progress towards a complete and final agreement. U.S. online media outlet Axios reported that a potential deal could involve Iran committing to a nuclear enrichment moratorium and the U.S. agreeing to lift sanctions alongside mutual lifting of transit restrictions in the Strait of Hormuz. However, the New York Post noted Trump's view that it is too soon for face-to-face peace talks. Japanese lawmakers are urging the United States to maintain its focus on the U.S.-Japan alliance in artificial intelligence and critical minerals, particularly as President Donald Trump prepares for a meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping. According to UPI, these politicians emphasize the crucial role of interdependence in building the AI stack and reducing reliance on Chinese supply chains, noting Japan's strength in semiconductor manufacturing. China's growing government spending on semiconductors and its dominance in critical mineral refining, coupled with recent export restrictions, highlight the vulnerabilities for countries like Japan. Experts like Mira Rapphopper stress that the U.S.-Japan relationship is vital for countering potential military defense risks and tech privacy concerns posed by China, asserting that Japan is critical to the 21st century global system. This comes after Trump recently criticized Japan for not offering more support in the war against Iran. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration has approved several flavored vape products for adult use, a move that United Press International reports fulfills a campaign promise by former President Donald Trump to save vaping. The approved products, manufactured by Los Angeles-based company Glass, include mango, blueberry, and 2 menthol varieties. This decision follows previous rejections of over 1 million fruit, candy, and dessert-flavored vapes, which led to nicotine companies suing the FDA, though the Supreme Court ultimately sided with the agency. According to the Wall Street Journal, Trump had recently urged FDA Commissioner Marty Makary to expedite the approval process, with Makary announcing the authorizations just hours later. The FDA stated these new vape products will implement strict age restrictions, requiring government identification and a Bluetooth connection to a user's smartphone. Brait Koplow, acting director of the FDA's Center for Tobacco Products, emphasized that these device access restrictions are a potential game-changer in preventing youth use, while also expanding flavored options for adults seeking to switch from traditional cigarettes. The agency plans to closely monitor marketing to ensure products are exclusively promoted to individuals aged 21 and older. Currently, 45 electronic nicotine delivery systems have received FDA marketing authorization. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.